Most drivers unknowingly spend a fortune on avoidable repairs because they trust mechanics to tell them everything. But the truth is, there are simple maintenance tricks, things you can do yourself that they don't want you to know. Why? Because it means fewer trips to the shop and more money in your pocket. Want to uncover how to choose the perfect oil, avoid sneaky battery failures, and extend your car's life by years? Stay tuned because these secrets will completely change the way you care for your car. Reset the maintenance required light yourself. That dreaded maintenance required light can make even the calmest driver panic. Mechanics know this, and it is often why you rush to the shop worried about an unseen issue. The truth? That light is just a reminder based on mileage, often programmed to alert you about routine maintenance like an oil change. You can handle this yourself in seconds and save money on unnecessary trips to the dealership. And here is how. First, locate the reset instructions in your car's manual. For most vehicles, the process is as simple as turning the ignition key to the on position without starting the engine. Next, press and hold the odometer reset button while turning the ignition off and back to on. Watch as the maintenance light blinks and then disappears. Each car is a bit different, so be sure to confirm the specific steps for your model. By resetting the maintenance required light yourself, you take back control of your car's dashboard. However, this does not mean skipping actual maintenance. Ensure you still perform or schedule necessary services, like oil changes to keep your car running smoothly. The bonus? You save time and money while avoiding unnecessary trips to the dealership. This straightforward trick is just one way to stay ahead of your car's needs without the stress. Check for milkiness in engine oil. Engine oil is the lifeblood of your car, but its appearance can tell you much more than you think. Mechanics often overlook sharing this simple yet vital inspection tip. By checking for milkiness in your engine oil, you can detect a potential coolant leak before it causes severe engine damage. Start by locating the dipstick under your hood. Remove it and clean it thoroughly with a lint-free cloth. Reinsert it fully and pull it back out to examine the oil's color and texture. Healthy engine oil is clear or has a darkened tint as it collects contaminants. However, if the oil appears milky or frothy, it could mean coolant is mixing with the oil. Coolant contamination usually results from a failing head gasket or another internal issue, and it can lead to catastrophic engine failure if left unchecked. Catching this early allows you to address the problem before it escalates into a costly repair. Inspect your engine oil at least once a month, and especially before long trips. Routine checks give you peace of mind and help you spot abnormalities that might go unnoticed. Taking a few minutes to perform this inspection can save you thousands of dollars and ensure your engine stays healthy. It is a simple habit that makes all the difference. Bleed the brake system during pad replacement. Replacing your brake pads is one of the most common car maintenance tasks, but there is a critical step most drivers and even some mechanics skip: bleeding the brake system during the process. This small yet significant action can protect sensitive parts, like the anti-lock braking system module, from unnecessary wear or damage. When compressing the caliper piston to fit the new brake pads, old brake fluid can be forced back into the system. Over time, brake fluid absorbs moisture, making it less effective and potentially harmful to your braking components. By opening the bleeder valve during this step, you allow the old fluid to escape instead of re-entering the system. To do this, attach a small hose to the bleeder valve and let the fluid drain into a container while compressing the piston. Be careful to monitor the master cylinder to ensure it does not run dry, as this could introduce air into the braking system. Once the new pads are installed, top off the system with fresh brake fluid to maintain optimal performance. This simple addition to your brake pad replacement routine not only improves the longevity of your anti-lock braking system components, but also ensures safer and more reliable braking. It is a small step with big rewards. Under the hood holds many secrets, but the exterior tells an entirely different story. Let's move on to what's hiding in plain sight. Spot uneven tire wear patterns. Your tires are more than just rubber. They are the foundation of your car's performance and safety. Uneven tire wear is a silent indicator of underlying issues like misalignment, improper inflation, or suspension problems. Learning to spot these patterns can save you from costly repairs and keep your car driving smoothly. Start by visually inspecting each tire. Uneven wear can manifest in various ways. If the center of the tread is more worn than the edges, your tire pressure is likely too high. Overinflated tires reduce the contact area with the road, causing faster wear in the center. Conversely, if the edges are wearing down faster than the center, your tire pressure is too low. Underinflation increases rolling resistance and reduces fuel efficiency. Another common pattern is wear on only one side of the tire. This could mean your alignment is off, causing the tire tire to tilt and wear unevenly. A quick alignment check and adjustment can prevent further damage. Regularly rotating your tires, ideally every 5,000 to 8,000 miles, also ensures even wear across all 4 tires. By decoding tire wear patterns, you not only extend their lifespan, but also improve fuel efficiency, ride comfort, and safety. These small observations can make a huge difference in your driving experience. Before we move on, if you're finding these tips helpful and want to learn more secrets to keep your car running like new, make sure to like this video. Inspect brake pads without removing the wheels. Brake pads are critical to your car's safety, but inspecting them does not always require removing the wheels. This overlooked tip saves time and effort while giving you a clear picture of your brake health. Most modern wheels have openings that allow you to see the brake pads. Use a flashlight to illuminate the area and check the pad thickness. New brake pads typically measure around 12 millimeters thick, but once they wear down to 3 millimeters or less, it is time to replace them. If you hear a screeching sound while braking, this is likely the built-in wear indicator alerting you that replacement is overdue. Additionally, examine the rotors for any visible grooves or uneven surfaces, as these can indicate excessive wear or damage. While you are at it, inspect the calipers and other components for leaks or visible issues. Checking your brake pads through the wheel openings is a quick and efficient way to stay proactive about your car's safety. Make it a habit to inspect them every few months or before long trips. Taking these simple steps ensures you catch wear early and maintain optimal braking performance without unnecessary hassle. Stop overfilling the gas tank. When you fill up your gas tank, it is tempting to squeeze in just a little more fuel after the pump automatically clicks off. However, overfilling the tank is not only wasteful, but also potentially damaging. Modern vehicles are equipped with a vapor recovery system designed to capture gasoline vapors and prevent them from escaping into the atmosphere. When you overfill the tank, excess fuel can overflow into this system, causing damage and reducing its efficiency. Additionally, overfilling can result in fuel spills, which are hazardous to the environment and your car's paintwork. The spilled fuel can evaporate and release harmful vapors, contributing to air pollution. Moreover, attempting to squeeze every last drop into the tank often leads to wasted money, as the excess fuel might not even make it to the combustion process. To avoid these issues, always stop filling the moment the nozzle automatically clicks off. That click is your vehicle's way of telling you the tank is full. Taking this small precaution can save you money in repairs and keep your car running efficiently. Your car's exterior might seem fine, but what about the smaller hidden components that keep it running smoothly? Let's dig deeper. Check coolant level if the heater blows cold air. When winter hits and your car's heater begins blowing cold air instead of providing the warmth you need, the culprit is often low coolant levels. The coolant in your vehicle is responsible for regulating the temperature of your engine and also circulating hot air to your cabin. Without enough coolant, the heater core cannot deliver the warm airflow you expect, leaving you shivering on chilly mornings. To fix this issue, start by safely checking your coolant level, ensure your engine is off, and completely cooled down before opening the coolant reservoir. Look for the minimum and maximum level indicators on the reservoir, and ensure that the coolant falls between these markers. If the level is low, top it off with the correct coolant specified in your vehicle's manual. Keep in mind that low coolant levels can also indicate a leak in the system, which should be inspected and repaired by a professional mechanic. Regularly checking and maintaining your coolant not only keeps your heater functioning, but also protects your engine from overheating. Test transmission fluid regularly. Transmission fluid is vital for ensuring smooth shifting and prolonging the life of your transmission, yet it is one of the most overlooked fluids in car maintenance. Waiting for warning signs like difficulty shifting gears or transmission slipping can lead to expensive repairs that could have been avoided with simple checks. To test your transmission fluid, start by consulting your vehicle's manual to locate the dipstick if available. With the engine running and the vehicle in park, pull out the dipstick, wipe it clean, reinsert it, and then check the fluid level and color. Healthy transmission fluid is typically bright red and clear. If it appears dark or smells burnt, it is time for a change. Most manufacturers recommend replacing transmission fluid every 30,000 to 60,000 miles, but heavy driving conditions, such as frequent stop-and-go traffic, may require more frequent changes. Staying proactive about transmission fluid maintenance can help you avoid costly repairs and keep your car shifting seamlessly. Before we move on, if you found these tips helpful so far, don't keep them to yourself. Share this video with your friends, family, or anyone who could benefit from saving money on car maintenance. Let's help everyone take better care of their vehicles and keep their hard-earned cash where it belongs, in their pockets. Now, let's get back to uncovering more car maintenance secrets. Replace brake fluid every 2 to 3 years. Brake fluid is one of the most critical yet often overlooked fluids in your vehicle. Over time, it attracts moisture, which can lead to corrosion within your braking system and reduce the effectiveness of your brakes. Ignoring brake fluid maintenance increases the risk of a spongy brake pedal, reduced stopping power, and even complete brake failure. To check your brake fluid, locate the reservoir under the hood, usually near the driver's side. The reservoir has minimum and maximum level markers to indicate if the fluid is at the correct level. If it is low or looks dirty, it is time for a replacement. Manufacturers generally recommend changing brake fluid every 2 to 3 years, but consult your manual for specific guidance. Regularly replacing your brake fluid ensures that your brakes perform reliably, providing the safety and peace of mind you need on the road. Taking a few minutes to check this critical component can save you from dangerous and expensive brake system failures. Keeping your fluids in check is vital, but even the smallest parts can have the biggest impact on your car's performance. Inspect and replace your positive crankcase ventilation valve. The positive crankcase ventilation valve, also known as the PCV valve, plays a crucial role in your vehicle's performance. This small but vital component helps regulate harmful gases and prevents pressure buildup in your engine by rerouting them back into the combustion process. A clogged or faulty PCV valve can lead to several issues, including rough idling, increased oil consumption, and engine sludge. Fortunately, inspecting and replacing the PCV valve is simple and inexpensive. To check it, remove the valve and shake it. A healthy valve will rattle, while a clogged one will not. You can also perform a flow test by blowing air through the valve. It should only flow in one direction. Replacing a faulty PCV valve typically costs between $20 and $40 and can save you from more severe engine problems down the road. By making this small investment in your car's health, you can prevent significant damage and ensure your engine runs smoothly. Squeeze more life from spark plugs. Spark plugs may be small, but their role in your vehicle's performance is immense. They ignite the air-fuel mixture in your engine, driving the combustion process that powers your car. Over time, however, spark plugs can wear down, leading to sluggish starts, reduced fuel efficiency, and even misfires. Regular inspection and maintenance are critical to prevent these issues and keep your car running smoothly. To begin, remove one spark plug at a time and check for signs of trouble. Look for a worn electrode, heavy carbon buildup, or discoloration. These are clear indicators that your spark plugs are no longer performing optimally. While modern plugs, like iridium or platinum types, can last up to 100,000 miles, it is still wise to inspect them regularly, especially if your vehicle feels sluggish or struggles to start. Replacing spark plugs is a relatively simple and cost-effective procedure. Always refer to your owner's manual for the correct type of spark plug for your car, as using the wrong kind can cause further damage. When replacing them, ensure you use a torque wrench to tighten them to the manufacturer's specifications, preventing over-tightening or loosening. Fresh spark plugs provide efficient combustion, leading to better mileage, smoother starts, and a lower risk of engine damage over time. Investing time in this small maintenance task pays off in the form of a more reliable and fuel-efficient car. Taking care of your spark plugs ensures that your engine operates at its peak, ultimately saving you time and money in the long run. Check belts and hoses for wear and tear. Belts and hoses are often overlooked but are vital to your vehicle's operation. They ensure that critical systems such as the cooling system, alternator, and power steering work seamlessly. Neglecting their condition can result in significant issues, including overheating or even complete engine failure. A simple, quick monthly inspection can help you avoid costly breakdowns. Start by locating the serpentine belt, which is usually at the front of the engine. Examine it for cracks, fraying, or shiny spots, all of which indicate wear. A healthy belt should be free of visible damage and should feel firm, not brittle or excessively soft. Similarly, inspect hoses that carry coolant, oil, and other fluids. Run your hand along them when the engine is cool to check for bulges, cracks, or leaks. Replacing a damaged belt or hose promptly is essential. A failed serpentine belt can cause a cascade of problems, from losing your alternator to the power steering going out, while a burst hose can lead to a rapid loss of fluids and overheating. Replacement parts are generally affordable, and early intervention can save you from expensive repairs later. When replacing belts or hoses, ensure they are correctly fitted and tightened to avoid slippage or damage. Consider professional help if you are unsure about the process. Regular maintenance of these components not only prevents breakdowns, but also prolongs the lifespan of your vehicle's engine. A few minutes each month dedicated to this simple task can provide peace of mind and keep your car running smoothly. We've covered the essentials, but did you know some of the most overlooked tips can make the biggest difference in your car's lifespan? Rotate tires every 5,000 to 8,000 miles. Tires are the foundation of your vehicle, and ensuring they wear evenly is crucial for performance, safety, and longevity. Regular tire rotation is one of the simplest and most effective ways to achieve this. Mechanics often downplay its importance, but uneven tire wear can lead to reduced traction, poor fuel efficiency, and the need for premature replacements. Tire rotation involves switching the position of each tire to balance wear patterns. For example, front tires often wear faster than rear ones due to the weight of the engine and the demands of steering. By rotating them every 5,000 to 8,000 miles, you distribute the wear more evenly, ensuring all four tires last longer. To rotate your tires, refer to your owner's manual for the recommended pattern, as this varies based on whether your car is front-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, or all-wheel drive. A jack and a torque wrench are essential tools for this task. Always ensure the tires are tightened to the manufacturer's specifications to prevent any issues on the road. Regular tire rotation also improves your vehicle's handling and safety. Even wear provides consistent traction across all tires, reducing the risk of accidents in adverse weather conditions. Additionally, this maintenance habit can save you money by extending the life of your tires and delaying the need for replacements. By making tire rotation a priority, you are not just maintaining your vehicle, you are enhancing its safety and performance. This simple habit, often overlooked, can make a significant difference in your car's lifespan and your driving experience. If these tips helped you learn something new, let us know in the comments below. Clean battery terminals regularly. Your car's battery is the heart of its electrical system, powering everything from the engine to the lights and modern conveniences like navigation and entertainment systems. However, one common issue that many drivers overlook is terminal corrosion. This seemingly minor problem can have a cascading effect, weakening your battery and even damaging the sensitive electronics in your vehicle. Over time, corrosion creates a poor connection between the battery and its terminals, leading to difficulty starting the car, dim lights, or even complete battery failure. To prevent these issues, it is essential to clean your battery terminals regularly. Start by turning off the engine and disconnecting the battery cables, beginning with the negative terminal. Use a wire brush or battery cleaning tool to gently remove the corrosion buildup. You can also create a homemade cleaning solution using baking soda and water, which effectively neutralizes acidic corrosion. After cleaning, thoroughly dry the terminals and coat them with a battery terminal protectant spray. This step creates a seal, preventing future corrosion and ensuring a consistent electrical connection. Replace air filters often. The air filter in your car is a small yet critical component that plays a vital role in maintaining engine performance and fuel efficiency. Acting as the vehicle's first line of defense, the air filter prevents dirt, dust, and other harmful particles from entering the engine. Over time, however, it becomes clogged with debris, reducing airflow to the engine. This restriction forces your engine to work harder, which wastes fuel and decreases overall performance. Regularly replacing your air filter is a simple and cost-effective way to ensure your engine breathes freely. Most vehicle manufacturers recommend replacing the engine air filter every 12,000 to 15,000 miles, or at least once a year under normal driving conditions. If you frequently drive on dusty roads or in areas with high pollution, you should inspect and replace the filter more often. Checking your air filter is easy and often requires no tools. Locate the air filter housing under the hood, which is usually secured by clips or screws. Remove the filter and inspect it for visible dirt and debris. If it appears clogged or darkened, replace it with a new one. For added efficiency, consider using a high-quality replacement filter designed for improved airflow and filtration. Choose the right oil for your driving habits. Selecting the correct engine oil for your vehicle is more than a matter of preference. It is a decision that directly affects your car's performance, fuel efficiency, and longevity. The debate between synthetic and conventional oil often boils down to cost and driving habits, but there is more to consider when making this crucial choice. Synthetic oil is engineered to provide superior performance, particularly under extreme temperatures or demanding driving conditions. It resists breakdown, maintains viscosity, and offers better lubrication for engine components. This makes it an excellent option for drivers who frequently tow heavy loads, drive in extreme heat or cold, or commute long distances on highways. On the other hand, conventional oil is derived from natural sources and is often sufficient for older vehicles or those used primarily for light, local driving. It is more affordable upfront but requires more frequent changes due to quicker degradation. When choosing oil, always refer to your vehicle's owner's manual for the recommended viscosity and specifications. This ensures compatibility and optimal performance. For example, a car requiring 10 weight 30 oil should not be filled with another grade, as this can cause engine wear and inefficiency. While synthetic oil is more expensive, its extended lifespan often makes it cost-effective in the long run. Most synthetic oils can last between 7,500 and 10,000 miles, compared to 3,000 to 5,000 miles for conventional oil. Whether you choose synthetic or conventional oil, sticking to a regular change schedule tailored to your driving habits is essential for a healthy engine. Buy fresh batteries and charge them before installation. Your car battery is a critical component, providing the energy needed to start the engine and power electrical systems. However, many drivers are unaware that even unused batteries lose effectiveness over time. The clock starts ticking the moment the battery is filled with acid at the factory, and if it sits on a shelf too long, its capacity diminishes. This is why purchasing a fresh battery is essential for maximum performance and longevity. When shopping for a battery, always check the manufacturing date, typically indicated by a code stamped on the casing. Aim to purchase a battery less than 1 month old to ensure it is at peak performance. Avoid buying from stores with slow inventory turnover, as these batteries may have been sitting for months. Opt for a reputable dealer who regularly refreshes their stock. Before installing a new battery, it is recommended to give it a preliminary charge. Charging the battery for 1 to 2 hours before installation wakes it up and ensures it is ready to perform at its best. Use a smart charger designed for automotive batteries to avoid overcharging. Once charged, connect the battery terminals securely and coat them with a protective spray to prevent future corrosion. Regularly inspect and clean your battery terminals after installation to maintain a solid connection and avoid power loss. By taking these simple steps, you can extend the lifespan of your battery and ensure reliable performance in all conditions. By following these cost-saving tips, you now have the tools to take control of your car's maintenance and avoid unnecessary expenses. Remember, regular upkeep not only saves money but also ensures your vehicle remains reliable and efficient. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more practical car advice and maintenance secrets.